So far in this new 18-team conference and cross-country trips, Big Ten teams are combined 1-8 when crossing the country to play an opponent. Doesn't bode well for the Buckeyes. But what I want to talk about today is the matchup of the head coaches, Ryan Day versus Dan Lanning. Who has more pressure to win this football contest? Dan Lanning, of course, is 0-3 versus his arch rival Washington. Most likely going to get a W this season. Huskies just not up to the task, it seems. But he has not gotten a marquee win yet as head coach of the Oregon Ducks. He has the opportunity, of course, tomorrow night in Autzen Stadium. So does Lanning have more pressure? Or is it Ryan Day? Ryan Day, over the last couple years, has kind of gotten known for not quite winning a big game, not closing the deal. Of course, he is a combined 1-3 versus the Wolverines. Would have been 2-3 had they played in 2020, a paltry, pathetic Michigan squad. It would have been really bad in Columbus in that contest. But that game never happened, so he's just 1-3 instead of 2-3. Both of the last two seasons have ended on losses for Ohio State, consecutive losses. Bowl game, of course. We lost to Georgia in 22 on a last-second field goal missed. And then the debacle in the Cotton Bowl last year versus the Missouri Tigers. So a lot of people might be picking Ryan Day as having more pressure to win this contest. Day, in his sixth year, is 18-8 versus the top 25 teams. But that record drops to 8-7 versus top 10 teams when we get to the elite of the elite, and 2-6 versus top 5 opponents. Of course, Oregon is one of these top 5 opponents now, ranked number 3 in the nation headed into this matchup. Dan Lanning, of course, a younger coach, and is only in his third year as head coach ever of any program. He's 2-3 versus top 10 opponents. He did knock off Colorado, and everybody fell in love with him with this pregame speech versus Coach Prime, the Colorado Buffs last year. It was hilarious. Awesome material. But this is a big showdown. I'm going to lean Ryan Day has more pressure in this matchup. I know, Oregon being the home team, of course, they need to protect their home turf. They need to defend Autzen Stadium. And it's going to be a rowdy 55,000 that the Buckeye squad will face. The reason I'm saying Ryan Day has more pressure to win this contest is this. All offseason, it was natty or bust. Championship or bust for Ohio State. That was the national narrative. So far, Buckeyes are 5-0. They're handling business, taking care of everyone the way that they should. Really, totally, completely handling their business. But if they stumble in the first stiff test of the season, my goodness. He'll become a laughing stock, and the Big Ten fans and national fans alike would not let him forget it. Now, let's just be real. Ohio State is making the playoffs. Oregon is going to make the playoffs as well. So a chance for redemption there. This might be a rematch. We might see these two teams meet up again in Indy, but right now, everything and all eyes are on Eugene. College game day is going to be there. The eyes of the college football nation and world are descending upon Eugene, Oregon for this top 5 showdown between the Bucks and the Ducks. I cannot wait for this one. Whew, getting close. Going to be hard to wait all day. Go Bucks and God bless. We'll see you on the next one.